Hello everyone, Stephanie here. Today's video is another webcam video. Like I said, I will be filming once a week for Tuesdays, but they have to be a little bit easier for me. And webcam videos are really easy. And I like the sound. I don't know why I keep doing that. I don't like how it looks when I do that. Stop it. I like how my Chromebook sounds better over my other one that I've used in the past. I just think the sound is a lot clearer. So that's what I'm using today. I bought books. Very inexpensive. I'm excited. I have books to show you. That's all I have to say. Let's just get on with it. The first book I have here is... I already forgot the name. House of Falling Embers by Crystal Jane Ruin. I have read a book by her, and it's actually this gorgeous. I love her covers. Can I say that? She does do like more paranormal. They're amazing. She reached out to me, and I was like, of course. I would love to, first off, just share the love, okay? Like, I have read my fair share of amazingly done indie books, by indie authors. And they just need love, guys. They need to just be shared. This is also a pride and joy of mine. You guys know that I talk about them. This is the great Glen Falls books. I don't know why I blanked on that. But anyway, this one is about a witch in the woods, and it's about a girl named Artemis who her and her best friend Eris, were out in the woods, and he's taken away from her. She kind of cowers and she leaves. 9 years later, she's back in her old town, and she's like, apparently there's something waiting for her in the trees. There's like ghosts and stuff like that. And it's about her needing to go back into the woods and see, face her fears. You know me, I don't read too much. She was also so kind as to send me bookmarks, and I love it because this cover is stunning. Good job, Crystal. Like, seriously, girl, good job. I'm really excited because fall's around the corner. I have been reading a whole lot of sci-fi, but I will read paranormal any time of the year, especially right now. So do look forward to this. I will be reading this soon. I have a couple more that are before this, but I'm going to be reading this and reviewing it. Oh, I love her writing. She writes really good characters. The next book I have here is one I bought, and someone mentioned this, so whoever mentioned it, I could totally go back and see who mentioned it to me. Chances are I might not actually do that. But anyway, that is Otherland, Volume 1, City of Golden Shadow by Tad Williams. Someone commented on my Ready Player One review that I did, and they said Ready Player One is a knockoff ripoff of this series. First off, I did not realize I was buying a mass paperback, and can I just say those words are tiny AF, okay? All I know is it's about a guy who has like students or something like that out in like Africa, and like everyone goes online and like they're gone, and then he goes to figure out what the heck's going on. As soon as I read the synopsis, I was sold. Thank you so much for whoever recommended this to me. I will be reading this very shortly. I have an inkling I'm going to love it. And of course, I'll do a review and give my own opinion whether I think Ready Player One's a knockoff or not. I am unbiased when it comes to that. I don't care how much I loved Ready Player One. I'm someone who can recognize and like be very upfront and not let my love for something blind it, okay? I'm not horrible. I got this, guys. I got this. The next one I have is, oh my God, can I just say, I'm really excited about this. I had a little story. I saw this book. I don't remember if I saw like the pre-order now or something like that, but all I know is I saw the book, I saw the publisher, and I was like, I work with that publisher every now and again. Like, I review books for them. So sorry if I'm looking down and not looking up. I'm not used to seeing myself. But I noticed who the publisher was, and I was like, I do books for you guys. Like, in my mind, I'm like, please let them email me about this, because I've actually been wanting to read this for a very long time. The show is about to start. I am so excited. Does it actually say when the show starts? Low-key, I already completely forgot. I hope if it hasn't already, it's okay. I know where I can watch it. It actually goes on sale today. That's amazing. Yeah, so it was when I saw the... Oh, here we go. Oh, awesome. The show starts September 9th on Lifetime, and at 10/9 Central. Anyway, let me stop being dorky. You can order the tie-in copy today, though, so I'll make sure to leave a link. But if not, go look for it. And that is You by Caroline Kepler. hepness. I am so excited for this guy. First off, I love Penn Badgley. I was an avid watcher and lover of Gossip Girl. Also, I really love the remake of Stepfather. I was obsessed with the first Stepfather. I think the remake was really, really good. They revamped it and made it nice. I love him, though. And the thing is I've never read the book. I know that. And you guys already know this is going to happen very soon. I have always been interested because I had started reading it. I want to say like those little chapter samplers, and then I kind of regret it, and I never got it afterwards. But this is also an adult book, so it tends to be pricier. So when they emailed me, I was like, yes, please. So I'm pretty sure I would have already posted an Instagram post by the time this video goes out. But I'm so excited. Oh, this comes out today, so order your copy. But this is about a guy that is a like stalker. The story is told in second person, so it's like, you came into the store and you were careful. You were embarrassed. I saw you. It's like, as you're reading it, it's like it's reading it to you. So, oh yeah. It's about Joe Goldberg, and he's a creeper. Sure enough, he is. But remember, the show starts September 9th. I already forgot. September 9th. 10/9 Central. Lifetime. Movie Network. I'm excited. I've actually loved a few Lifetime shows that have unfortunately gotten canceled, like Witches of East End and Against the Wall. But, like, I'm okay. I'm totally okay. All right, let me show a book that I actually bought, so that way it's not too much. The next book I have here was one of the many purchases I got at Books A Million, but I swear I got 5 books for the, like, $25, so not much. The first one I have here is Want by, Cindy Pon. I always think of Nancy. Is this Nancy Pong in 3B or something like that? I don't know. This book that I remember, I won't lie, I read this. They live in a society where the elite use their wealth to buy longer lives. The rich wear special suits that protect them from the pollution and viruses that plague the city, while those without suffer illness and early deaths. And then they like go online to figure stuff out, apparently. I could be bullshitting you with the online stuff. But I'm excited. This is obviously a dystopian future. You guys know I'm reading a lot of science fiction, dystopian, and stuff like that. So I'm stoked to read this. First off, the cover is amazing. Came out last year. Never heard anything about it when it was, and it was on sale. So I was like, yes, I'm going to get that. It was like the only one too. Where am I putting my pile of shit? Here. The next one I have is another review book, and that is Tragedy in Time, a tragic comic memoir by cayton-holland. I don't know, I wasn't holding it up. It is about him, who his younger sister had helped pull him out of his depression when he was going through it. But unfortunately, he was never able to do the same for her, and she ends up committing suicide. So it's about that part of his life, and apparently he's also a comedian, so it has its like funny moments. I have not read a sad memoir like this since I was reading the books by Augustin Burroughs. I really like his memoirs. I hear that they're not completely accurate, but at the same time they're still extremely good books. Just read them either way. So I will be reading this next, actually. I'm starting today. But I'm very excited. Expect my review on this out very soon. I'm stoked. I need to stretch my leg. I need to just like swap. The next book I have here was sent to me by someone who is always just so kind with me. Again, why do I keep doing that? Oh my God, I really don't like how my face looks when I put it behind my ear. And that is, like, okay, I have not started reading this because your homegirl needs to reread the first 2 books. I don't need to. I want to. And it has to happen. I've reread the first book before I read the second book, so I need to reread the first and the second so I can read the finale. Oh my God, it's Bright Wee Bird by Kirsten White. Pink Eye Pro, again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much, because this woman, dude, seriously, she's amazing, and she always just, like, reaches out to me at, like, random times when I feel like she low-key knows I need to just, like, talk to someone. And she's amazing. She sent it to me. She's an absolute sweetheart. She's also a book snob. I let her know that too. But she's adorable and I adore her. Please go follow her Instagram. If I remember, I'll link it down below. She's amazing. If you guys don't know, this is the final book to the Anti-Darken trilogy, which is a loose retelling of Vlad the Impaler instead of its gender swap. So Vlad is now Leda, and it has a lot to do with the Ottoman Empire and the Quran and all that stuff. And it's just, oh my God, if you want an incredibly strong, brutal female character, I'll say it time and time again, go read Anti-Darken. I cannot recommend it enough. This is definitely one of my all-time favorite series. Like, it's this and Red Rising kind of share the number one spot. I can't choose between the two, but I love it so much and I need to read it. I really do. The next book I have here is called Brainjack by Brian Faulkner. First off, I never really read a whole lot of, I'm just like, I'm on the floor. I don't know how to deal. I don't read a lot of adult books, as you guys can tell. I tend to read a lot of young adult books. And this one, though, from what I know, has to do with online gaming is a street drug. You guys already know, first off, that like I'm really obsessed right now with dystopian, science fiction, all of that grand stuff. And when I saw this, I read the back. Of course, I only read up to a certain point, but this totally caught my attention, and I'm very excited to read this. I didn't have enough like dystopian books. I had a few, but not a whole lot. So I'm very happy I picked this up. It was literally like $3. I was like, yes, why wouldn't I? Next review book I have comes out or already came out. I will let you know right now because I have the little paper here that lets me know. It's already on sale and it came out August 14th. And this is Blind Kiss by Renee Carlino. This actually took a little longer than I expected. But this has to do with a kiss that happens and then it's oh God, Stephanie, stop touching your hair. Penny spends her afternoon sitting outside a sandwich shop surrounded by ghosts. 14 years ago, this shop was her childhood dance studio, and she was a dancer on the rise. Now she's a suburban housewife, dreading the moment her son departs for MIT, leaving her with an impeccably decorated McMansion and a failing marriage. She had her chance at wild, stars in her eyes happiness, but that was a lifetime ago after the kiss, before the decision. I'm very excited to read this. I don't, again, read a lot of books like this, but I'm definitely trying to branch out more every now and again. I just need a break from sci-fi, so I do not want to get sick of it. So, like, I read stuff like this. Also, this video is going to be long. I'm sorry. I told you I had a lot of books to talk about. I mean, it's not like a million, but I'm definitely talking about them. The next one I have is another one that I got at Books A Million, and it is Jonathan Maberry's Mars One. It's about people who lived on Mars and are coming back to Earth, if I'm correct. It's about people who are leaving for Mars and never coming back. I saw the cover. It caught my attention. Multiple Bram Stoker Award winner. That also caught my attention. I have seen his Rot and Ruin books, but I've never read them. And it was, again, extremely, extremely cheap. So I, of course, went ahead and picked it up. I think I got this one for also like $3. Only like 3. 2 of them were pricier than others, but still, I got it really inexpensive. I also picked up Scythe by Neil Shusterman. I've never read a Neil Shusterman book. I do know that this is about a world where people just don't die because, you know, what is it? Is it just, there's no hunger, there's no disease, no war, no misery. Humanity has conquered all of those things and has even conquered death. So I believe they have these scythes that go around killing people because if not, I'm pretty sure there's just too much people. I've heard great things about this series. I am extremely excited to at least start it. Again, when I saw that this was on, and they also had the hardcover, but this one was like $4. The hardcover was $6. So I was like, I'm going to save $2. Duh. Okay, I literally have 3 more books to show you. This one is the reason why I went in there. And, you know, I just got lucky that it was on sale when I went. And that is The Empress by S.J. Kincaid. You guys know I just read The Diabolic in the beginning of this month. End of last month. I don't even remember now. Very recent. And I wanted to get the sequel. So when I saw Books A Million, I was like, okay, let's go see if it's on sale. And it was on sale. It was like, I was just like, oh my God, this was meant to be. Thank you so much. The universe knows that I need this. And I'm so excited. If you guys don't know, The Diabolic follows a future where like people do not live on planets anymore, and people who do live on planets are considered excess. They're just like excess people. They don't fit into their world and stuff. And there's the emperor, and then there's just the fact that people cannot learn science. They do not learn anything. The learning of science is banned. But it's fantastic. I think S.J. Kincaid did a really great job, and I'm very excited. I have not been reading a whole lot this month. Not as much as I thought I was going to be, but it's me. It happens, okay? And then I did get another review book. I hope, yes, it is. And I probably should have kept you charging, but I didn't. I'm so sorry. I'm not even editing those out. So the first one I'm going to show you is Nixia, The Ultimate Weapon, The Ultimate Prize, Winner Takes All by Scott Reintgen. That's nice. As soon as I show you, the thing goes out. I will be honest, I do not remember what it's about. All I know is it's a sci-fi. Can you please go back? Oh, what did I do? Shoot. I'm very excited about that. I also... Let's go to cover. I guess it doesn't go to cover. Why aren't you? Okay, there we go. WTF. Cover. There you go. That's what it looks like. I know that it's a science fiction and people are just trying to win a competition. The cover looked great. It was on sale for 99 cents. So I was like, of course I'm going to get you. Could you exit out of this? Thank you. I also got Blood Highway. The author's name does not show because I got it through NetGalley by Gino Woolsdorf. My review for this, I can tell you right now, is going to come out September 11th. Of all the days, I didn't even realize I chose that day. Good job, Steph. I'm very excited. Okay, this is having issues. I'm not going to talk about that anymore. And this video is getting ridiculously long. It's 17 minutes long. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize I was talking that much. So that is my stack of books. I'm very excited. I have other ones. Just know I'm going to be doing reviews for all of them. I might actually go ahead and just do a review really quickly of the book I just finished reading a couple days ago. But what books have you guys gotten recently? Comment down below. Let me know. What have you purchased? What have you taken out of the library? What are you excited to read? If you made it this far into the video, I commend you. And you're amazing. Good job. I don't know if I would have stuck around. But I hope you guys enjoy this. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.